goody, y'all? It's your girl Asip Slay. Welcome back to my Slay Tube. Thank you guys for all the support and who has followed so far and subscribed to my channel. Today we are getting into brows. So I'm going to be demonstrating how I got my brows to look like this, guys. And I hope you guys enjoy. A brow tutorial. Over the past couple years, my brows have changed tremendously. There's so many different ways and techniques you can do your brows, and today I want to share how I do brows. Is Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Ebony, and it is amazing, smooth, easy. A lot of people may not like this type of dip brow to use. You might want to use a pencil, but that'll be, you know, for another video. But today I start off with this amazing Anastasia brow pencil, which is a flat brush, of moisturizer in here just so it can be a little moist and dewy, so that way I can get my brows done. So the first thing I do is definitely brush my brows because I barely have any. So you want to brush those brows up and outward. Start from the top. And I start drawing this defined line on the outer part of my brow, just to get the outline of it. Want to do light strokes towards the end of the brow so it can have like a little point. And you just kind of like fill in the brow. Like I outline it just like this lightly, and then I go work my way in. Brush the product in as much as you can. Be completely natural and also have that dewy look. Take my pomade and I go in the inner, feather my inner brow and stick up a little bit and bold out a little bit onto the other brow and kind of outline the outer part. On how I don't really pluck my brows anymore because I suffered from a trauma incident, threading salon, and I just don't wax or do anything, so I kind of just pluck my eyebrows, the under hairs, and I conceal them. So, and my eyebrows are so light that I barely, you know, get that much hair there, so I just conceal it up and shape them. So now you have your brow structure. You just want to take a little bit and go upward with your brows like this. So you want to take your end of your flat pencil brush and you want to just brush your brows upward so the product could set in your brows on, and pretty much you have your shape. Now, step is to conceal the brows. The most greatest invention ever. If you don't want your brows too thick, you can always conceal it with a fine brush and outline. That I use for my brows normally is LA Girl concealer, and this is in the shade Beige. I just put a little on the flat brush and I just carefully go under my brow, basically like outlining it and underlining it till you get to the end. Drag all this foundation down and get it towards the middle and outline the other brow too. Make sure it's even, okay, and bring all that concealer down. If you use too much concealer, it's fine, because if you are applying eyeshadow, it's best to have the concealer set on your lids for eyeshadow. And then you go ahead and do the other eyebrow, come down. Excess concealer is great because you could just pull it down on your eyelids. All you have to do is keep pulling it down. Next step, you're going to take your beauty blender, make sure it's washed, spray it a little bit with a little bit of water. Do not use a dry beauty blender, please. It makes me cringe. And then you're going to go ahead and tap, tap, tap on your eye. Sorry, I had to make this part go a little faster, but you guys see how nice it's coming out when it's set on your lids and you're blending it out with the beauty blender. I take my beauty blender and I go up around the middle of my brow so I can get this kind of crease line out of there so it won't look like a unibrow. Add highlighter. I love Becca, the outer brow, to make it more of a pop. I suggest using a thin fine brush and just going in with some highlighter on the outside like this, so that way it can give you that glow that you're looking for and that little hint of pop. This Becca highlighter will have heads turning, okay? And you only need a little bit. It's perfect. Add eyeshadow in there, you can. I will not demonstrate that today. That could be for another video. But after you do your brows like this, I suggest putting an extra layer of concealer, letting it set. Use your beauty blender, and then add your first layer of eyeshadow. If you guys want to pop on some lashes, you're more than welcome to. I will show you a tutorial on that on the next video. The finished look of my brow tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Guys, go and follow me on @SipSlay on Instagram and TikTok for more fun tutorials and stuff like that. I have a surprise for you guys. I have a real big unboxing for the month of May for BoxyCharm coming out, and I also won a ColourPop giveaway. So big shout out to ColourPop. I love you guys so much. You guys are the first makeup company I've ever associated my life with my career. And I'm so super excited about that because I have the Malibu Barbie collection coming to me soon. Please subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos and fun things that I'm gonna do. Stay blessed, stay humble, keep grinding. All right, I love y'all, and stay safe.